Have you ever invested rupees 1000 in a mutual fund and later wondered, my statement shows rupees 1000 invested, but mutual funds charge fees. So where did the charges go? Today I'll explain this clearly, simply and honestly. Exactly how mutual fund charges actually work in India. By the end of this video, you will never be confused about mutual fund charges again. This is the one of the most common doubts among mutual fund investors. The confusion happens because mutual fund charges are not deducted the way most people expect. And once you understand this, investing becomes much more transparent. Let's take a simple example. You invest rupees 1000 in a mutual fund. Your statement shows amount invested rupees 1000. Units allotted based on the NAV. Now, here is the most important truth. No money is deducted upfront from your rupees 1000. Earlier, mutual funds used to charge something called entry load, around 2 to 2.25%. But SEBI abolished entry loads in 2009. So today, if you invest rupees 1000, the full rupees 1000 is invested, not 980, not 975, the full amount. Let's say the NAV of the fund is rupees 50. Your units are calculated like this. Rupees 1000 divided by 50 is equal to 20 units. Your statement will show investment rupees 1000, units 20, NAV 50. So far, no charge deducted from your money. Then where are the charges? Here comes the most important concept. Total expense ratio or TER. TER includes fund management fees, transaction cost, compliance and audit cost, distributor commissions, and here is the key point. TER is not deducted from your investment amount. TER is deducted daily from the fund's asset and reflected in the NAV. How TER works? Every single day, the fund earns profits or losses. From that, expenses are deducted. NAV is calculated after expenses. So, the NAV you see is already net of all charges. That is why your units never reduce, but your returns are slightly lower or positive over time. TER impact on returns. Suppose a fund earns 12% before expenses. TER is 2%. Your actual return becomes 10%. That is not a loss. That's the net return after professional management costs. This is why TER is not something to fear. It helps you compare funds intelligently. Two funds may invest in similar stocks, but the one that manages them more efficiently can deliver better outcomes over time. The goal is not to avoid TER, the goal is to ensure the value you receive is worth the cost you pay. That is how long term wealth is built through informed in choices and not shortcuts. Now let's talk about exit load. Exit load is charged only when you redeem, only if you exit before the specified period. For example, equity fund 1% exit load is charged if redeemed within 1 year. After 1 year, zero exit load. If you redeem rupees 1200 with a 1% exit load, your exit load will be rupees 12. Amount you will receive will be 1188. Why your statement always shows rupees 1000 invested? So your statement is not hiding anything. It shows rupees 1000 invested because that is the amount you paid. No entry load exists. Expenses are adjusted through NAV daily. Charges reduce returns, not investment amount. Let me summarize this in one line. In mutual funds, you don't pay charges separately. Charges quietly work in the background through NAV. Understand this once and you will invest with far more confidence. If this explanation helped you understand mutual fund charges clearly, subscribe to the WealthRise Investments channel. Here we simplify investing, remove confusion, and help you make smarter long-term decisions step by step. At WealthRise Investments, our focus is not selling products, It's helping investors understand money better. Follow this channel for clear, practical education on mutual funds, insurance, and long term wealth creation.
Mutual funds investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully before investing.